I am actually gonna retire.
Let's get started.
Let's start with the simple one. Do you have any ideal type?
Probably, maybe my favorite characteristics will be kind.
I'm boy number 4. The boy for you. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, my type, someone who's not afraid to experiment, you know? Someone out there, someone cool. They gotta be cool. Stylish, very stylish. You know, I'm talking Vogue.
So would you guys do one night stand?
Boy 4, yes.
Boy number 2, no.
Once you said no, are you guys a romantic type as it seems?
No, I'm not just 4.
Yeah.
Could you tell me what do you think is your biggest red flag when you date someone?
Boy number 2, if she wants to kill me.
I don't know, I guess if she goes with someone before.
Okay.
Boy 4, say the power dynamic. If she's the one who wants to be in the lead.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I want to change my answer to, I don't want to, I don't want to give control.
Where will you go for the first date?
Go for a walk.
Boy 2 to see corpse. Boy 2 to see film.
Oh, okay.
Boy number 1, it depends on the person. Like, if she likes to read books or maybe watching her film, we can hang out in the place she wants.
Boy number 3, I invite her to a dinner.
Do you have an example of a couple who have a healthy relationship?
Well, I can answer that. Boy 4. These are actually my friend and his girlfriend. I wouldn't say this is an ideal example for everyone because they fight a lot, but they always get over it and it seems to work because they're both pretty toxic people and it's somehow the perfect match, you know? It's kind of romantic in a way.
I guess I'll talk about experience from my family. This is my elder brother and his wife. They are together for 10 years. Yeah, they are together for 10 years. Actually, this winter they will marry for each other. And they have this kind of relationship. They will go through a lot of difficult stuff in their lives. And I'm currently living with them, and I see their relationship, and it's really wonderful to see how my older brother become happy adult. Yeah.
What is your music type, everybody?
Oh shit. Boy number 2, I'm metalman. I like any type of music. Can be rock or classics, so any.
I do listen to a lot everything, but right now I'm not enjoying R&B? No. Thinking of Airbnb, that's not even a music type. I mean, rhythm and bass, R&B.
R&B.
Airbnb.
Boy number 3, it depends on my mood. If I'm sad, I just listen to classic music, which is smoothing. And if I'm training, I prefer listening to rap or something. Why?
What is too high body count, for you?
The boy 4, I don't really care, you know, sometimes the more, you know, the more experience.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I don't care how much body count she has, so it depends just on the personality. If she's good, yeah, he would.
Are you a boob person or boobs person?
What?
Can you repeat? Did you say boob or boob?
Yeah, a boob or butt.
Oh.
Boy number 2, definitely yes.
Boy 4, same.
Boy number 1, same. You should say personality. Okay, personality.
Boy number 3, I don't care as long as she has nice wants.
What do you do in your free time?
Boy number 2,
of stuff. Every time I can play games, play guitar, maybe just walking or hanging with friends in the house. So it depends on how am I feeling that day. So yeah.
Also, I like cooking. I like playing some video games. It's fun. Sometimes go to the gym. It's also fun. Enjoy making some videos recently. So, yeah.
Point number 3, my leisure time, I usually watch movies or I like cooking and cleaning my apartment. And sometimes I call my friends to hang out. And that's pretty much what I do.
Point number 1, in my free time, I usually like watch some kind of serial or maybe a movie. Also read like books. Last book which I read was 3 Comrades by Eric Foley and Mark. So yeah.
What kind of insecurity do you have about yourself when you date someone?
I'm a cringe person. Point number 2, I'm a cringe person. So if she don't like cringe, yeah, I'm a big red flag for her.
Boy 4. I'd say I'm extroverted, so I get charged up from people, and sometimes I can get way too charged up and just have like a lot of energy. So that can be sometimes annoying. And also sometimes it's body dysmorphia. So.
Okay.
I'm an introvert, so that's the biggest problem with my personality.
Okay.
Point number 1, I'm a little bit unstable. I can not talk with a person for a week and then like spend the next week with this person like without stopping.
Oh, I see.
Do you mind meeting a fat girl?
Point number 2, no.
Sorry? No?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to work out with my body, so I would say I'm not sure, maybe no.
If she's too fat, too hot.
Yes, I might.
What is your ideal type of boyfriend?
The one who is not afraid of complicated things,
Mm-hmm.
who can work out and work out on stuff like in relationships.
Okay,
I think it's also for them.
that's great.
Super considerate, super supportive, because I'm really afraid of any misunderstandings. It's alright to have ones, but a boy would like talk, would try to solve problems.
Girl number 2, I like baby face and someone who can have like a deep conversation with me and like is comprehensive.
Girl number 4, someone who can lead me and taller than me.
What do you like when a boy do for you? Like maybe when he touches you, maybe he buys some food for you, maybe he cares about your personal stuff. I don't know, like this thing.
When it comes to touching, I only like hugs from behind. When it goes to something, during the relationship, maybe being a good listener and remembering what I like most.
Girl number 2, my type of love is acts of service. So if he tries to do something for me, like he might be happy, so very good.
Girl number 3, if it's about touching stuff, then yes, I like skinship. But when I date someone, what I'm looking for is that guy should try to understand my feelings from my point of view. And even if he thinks that it doesn't make any sense that I'm hurted because of something that he did, he should just try to understand why do I feel this way.
When I'm depressed or stressed, I hope my partner will buy me food and accompany me and listen to me.
Do you have anything you always wish to learn?
Girl number 2, witchery.
What?
Witchery.
Literary?
Witchery, like witch.
What does it mean?
I want to learn spells.
Black magic.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But not black. Just magic.
Languages and everything connected with entertainment industry.
Okay.
Girl number 3, I really like music, so I wanna play as many instruments as I can.
Languages and nutrition to have balance diet.
What about, you guys want to tell me about like a really awkward experience you've had? Something, you know, really awkward that's happened anytime.
Girlfriends of my friends were confessing me 2 times.
I'm sorry, they were what?
Like confessing.
Confessing.
Like they said that they were interested in me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What do you don't like in the boys? Like maybe some kind of characters or I don't know, feature?
Girl number 1, when they're too obsessed with sex life.
Girl number 2, same, and it is too childish. And if he doesn't take care of his appearance.
Okay.
Girl number 3, when he cannot take the responsibility of his actions. If he did something wrong, he should admit it, and the same goes for a girl, I think.
Yeah, agree. Or girl number 4, and cannot be too thoughtful.
Okay. What's your body count?
Like 8 or
Body count, how many people have this left?
ah, okay, I got it. I didn't. No, 0.
Okay, girl number 2.
0.
Girl
Oh
number
my god.
3.
Okay, so can I say?
Girl number 4.
One of you is a traitor.
Are you open to talk about your sex life?
To talk about.
To talk about it, yeah.
It depends on the person that I'm talking to.
Okay.
Girl number 4, I never experienced so.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
That's why I'm open.
Fair enough.
I can talk about nothing.
Okay. So, all right. Question. What are your kinks? Something you like that the other person does in a more intimate setting?
I wanted to try a lot of things because I'm a fan of webtoons. Something like maybe something connected with BDSM, but not extremely hard. Not like hardcore.
That's great.
Girl number 2, I cannot answer this question because I have no experience.
Okay, girl number 3, I think I really like skinship, so any touches and stuff, I really like it.
What do you wanna do if you're going on a date for the first time with a guy?
I think any place but cinema is okay, because when you go to the cinema with the guy for the first time, you don't really talk to each other, so you cannot know anything about each other, so yeah, any other place is fine.
Girl number 2, bungee jumping.
That's cool.
That was my first date with a guy. I invited him to go paragliding with me. And he accepted.
Girl number 1, yeah, any place, but like parks, maybe mountains or any entertaining things.
Do you like deep conversations?
Yeah, a girl number 4, yes. Of course.
Or do you like deep conversations, or you like to just have a great time, like fun or something like this?
Girl number 2, I think both are important in a relationship.
Okay.
Girl number 1, yeah, I think like I agree with the girl number 2, but I prefer more like deeper conversations.
Great.
Girl number 3, I also can agree, because I think when you find your partner in life, you have to find someone with whom you can fun, but also in difficult times you can rely on.
Okay.
So, would you like music in an intimate setting?
Depends on what kind of music, because I would like have sex during like anime opening.
Well, that's the question. Is music like that? Whatever you like.
It also depends on like, what kind of sex. It depends like the tempo. If it's like slow, then the music has to be like slow and make the atmosphere better. But when it's like in a rush, maybe maybe
Some rock?
Yeah.
Hardcore. I think it depends. If my partner likes it, I probably will like it too. I'm open to trying new things.
So from all the interviews that you did with all 4 guys, which guy got your interest more and like share a bit of why there was a decision?
To be honest, I'm with everybody, but like I'm really curious about number one because like he's so young and he's like already in college. Like what the bro? And like when I was asking questions, like nobody really gave me like an answer that I like it. But when they were asking questions, I think like the number one had more serious attitude, I guess.
Okay. Actually, I didn't really like all the answers, but maybe the first guy. But I feel more of a trust, and I think he would be a good friend, not a boyfriend. But others, sometimes I had a feeling like no, I wouldn't trust. But sometimes, maybe in different situation, and maybe if I knew them like in person, I would start being interested or something.
Why do you like not wanna? Why do you feel like distrust?
For me personally, I really need to trust the person, and I need them to have similarities with my perspectives, the way they want to date, maybe think more about relationship, about connections, about bonds, and understanding each other. And I felt like some of the guys didn't have it. Maybe straightforward about like sex. Actually, I would like to have a good sex life, but with a person I trust. And if a person think about sex like the most precious thing, then it's a red flag for me personally.
For me, depending on my questions, I would choose someone like number 1 or number 4 because the guy number 1, he seems really nice and the one who can give me comfort and like deep conversation. And the guy number 4, I think he's kind of open and what should I say, really straight to the point and also kind of honest with his answers. So I think someone between these two. Maybe guy number 1 more as a friend. Guy number 2 has so much energy and like he seems to be more about like having fun guy. And guy number 3, since he is really introverted and I still need someone who can like try new things with me, explore the world and blah blah blah. So yeah, I think these two is just like maybe as a friend, but nothing more.
To be honest, I forgot everything they answered, but I remember their questions, and I think that one of the answer I remember is about the height because I'm tall and I'm looking someone taller than me. And I think the boys number 4 is the tallest. And for the question they're asking, the boy number 4 is too spicy for me. So and I'm a person who need time to know each other. So I'm not into any one of them. I need more time to know each other.
Girl number 2. I like your answers. And girl number 2 and girl number 3. They are thinking about their future, like something like this. And when I ask them what kind of things you don't like, they answer directly and they are honest. So I guess this.
Girl number 3. With body counts, I want to know who is she, why she has so many. I mean, it's not many, but yeah. To be honest, no one. I don't feel the way that I can date these girls out of these questions. I just don't feel that.
Well, they all sounded similar, so it's hard to say I like this one, but I guess I would ask more questions from the number 1 girl. I guess girl number 2 said that she likes black magic or something like that, and I don't like it.
Girl number 2 was interesting, okay? She had some interesting stuff going on. I'd like to have some more questions. For the others, also I need more questions because I feel like there's a lot more to explore. But I'd say my resources gathered and my opinion in order for me to have a opinion, the information is insufficient, and I can't give my final audit.